Stocks showing some weakness this morning as I speak to you right now. We've actually got the Dow down 0.25%. The S&P is just below the flat line. The Nasdaq is just above the flat line, and the Russell is down 0.16%. So kind of a push-pull here for stocks at this point. Australian jobs last night added triple the expectations, but the unemployment rate showed a slight increase. That likely has to do with participation. German CPI month over month slightly stronger than expected. Jobless claims worse than expected. Housing starts in the U.S. lower than expected, and retail sales were lower than expected, which helped to reverse stock gains from yesterday. John Williams, New York Fed president, said he had confidence inflation was moving toward the Fed's 2% goal yesterday, but emphasized it would take more time to achieve this target sustainably. He provided no hints about future rate cuts. Looking at yields right now, they're up slightly. They're unchanged enough to call them unchanged. Today we have Scott Bessent's confirmation hearing for Treasury Secretary. We're likely to hear a lot of rhetoric about what the incoming administration is going to do. Remember, January 20th is the inauguration. That's Monday of next week. Martin Luther King Day, by the way, so markets will be reduced trading. So looking at that, we're going to look for comments to come out of that. Hard commodities are higher again, but crude is pulling back. Crude is down over 2.5% right now. Gold is up 1%. Silver's up 0.6%. Copper is up almost a full 1%. Currently, the dollar is mixed. It's down against the euro and the yen, but up against the pound and the Canadian dollar, down against the Swiss franc. Looking ahead, earnings today after the bell, we have two companies with $1 billion in market cap reporting some pretty strong earnings this morning that didn't seem to affect stocks. One of those companies today after the bell is J.B. Hunt, the massive logistics and trucking company. The other's Bank of the Ozarks, so a regional bank. Tomorrow before the open, 9 more companies with $1 billion in market cap reporting, including Fastenal, Schlumberger, the oil services company, should say the energy services company, and several large regional banks similar to Bank of the Ozarks. Data tonight, big data dump from China's economy, including GDP, industrial production, manufacturing figures, and employment data. Tomorrow, UK retail sales, Eurozone CPI, housing starts, and industrial production in the U.S.